Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, January 10th, 2018. Today is the day when I go and see Star Wars The Last Jedi. I know I am very, very late on this, but better late than never, right? You would think I would go and see it considering like how hyped I was. I made a reaction video of the original trailer, but I just haven't seen it yet. So I am actually very excited to finally see it. I might sound a bit groggy, and that's because I'm not used to waking up this early. It's 9:30 in the morning. I wanted to go to the earliest showing because this movie is apparently 2.5 hours long. And when I reserved my seats, I think there are like 3 other people in the same theater as me. I'm going into this movie pretty much blind. I have heard only like a few reviews about The Last Jedi. Apparently people either love this movie or hate it. There doesn't really seem to be any in between, so I'm interested to see how this is gonna play out for me. Pretty much the only thing I know of is that meme with Kylo Ren in his pants. But other than that, I don't really know anything about this film. Anyway, I'm now making the drive over to the theater. Alright guys, so just like that, Star Wars is done. So just to sum it up, I'm just gonna say that I had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was a really, really fun movie, and I guess I can sort of understand where the criticism comes in. I think, at least like from what I've seen online, it's a lot of die-hard Star Wars fans who have a problem with this movie, which I guess is understandable. I definitely feel like it's a very different Star Wars movie. But for me, to be honest, I'm more of just a somewhat casual fan of Star Wars, but I definitely appreciate it for what it is. Anyway, my point is that, you know, as a casual fan of Star Wars, I thought it was a really, really good movie. It felt very long, that's for sure. But I mean, it was like a lot of fun. I was smiling a lot throughout the movie. I definitely feel like it has a lot more sort of comedic aspects compared to The Force Awakens. But I mean, in general, like the sort of feel I got from this movie is, in The Force Awakens, I feel like it was more about just kind of coming back to the series with new characters. But this time around in The Last Jedi, I feel like it was a lot more just sort of growing on these new characters. So my take on it is that it's a really fun movie if you're a casual Star Wars fan. If you don't look into it too much, then, you know, I think you can really enjoy it. But if you are going to be a critic of the Star Wars movie, which is definitely fine, I'm not sort of judging you for that, but if you are sort of gonna try to look deep and try to criticize it, I can understand that there are going to be some criticisms with it. So anyway, I'm heading home now. I really have to pee. Alright guys, so I just made it home from Star Wars. So this is just gonna be like a really quick little vlog, just to show you that I did, in fact, go and see Star Wars. I'm definitely gonna be making a Chase chat video sometime in the future where I go full on into spoilers and all that stuff for The Last Jedi. But for now, this is completely spoiler free. I thought that this was a really fun movie. I'm honestly kind of in shock that people thought that this was like a bad movie. Maybe it's because I'm not as much of a die-hard Star Wars fan. Of course, I was able to find like little criticisms I have about the movie. I honestly don't really think it's worthy to be called like a full-on bad movie. Anyway, that is pretty much my raw, just really quick take on this movie. If you watched The Last Jedi, feel free to let me know what you thought of it in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions. But for now, thank you for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye!